There it is. Hey, everybody. Welcome. It's time to play bingo. Yeah. Oh, don't worry, Marcia. It won't be so bad. All right. Yeah, you missed the opening track. Helium, Aging Astronauts. All right, let me get into the proper intro. The intro proper. That's me. And that's me now. Hi, how you doing? Hey. Yeah, it's the blue golf shirt today. And I know I'm looking scruffy. Look, here's the deal, folks. I'm off to Cambodia in like 6 days. I got to do the whole like immigration thing. So my plan is to stay scruffy until like a couple of days before I head out. And then I'm going to go to the barber, get nice and crisp, and look extra crispy for immigration, you know. Not look like the Jeff Lebowski of 2023 like I do right now, you know. So yeah, welcome. If you're new here, what's this channel about? When the hell are you gonna get started? It's 9 minutes after the hour, or what the hell are you doing? All right, the deal is I watch home shopping networks for the most part. Stuff that's running mostly live on various channels all over the internet. And I just get a kick out of watching them. They provide me a lot of entertainment for just how ridiculous they are. And I just pick it apart, make jokes. And it's very much a Mystery Science Theater 3000 sort of situation. But instead of watching a bad movie that really you can just watch once and riff once on, this is like a never-ending fountain of riffing. Every night it's new, it's fresh, it's live. So you should probably do your best if you're watching this later to come on over and enjoy the live experience. It's 10 p.m. to midnight Eastern, Sunday through Thursday nights. You can check the description, or you can hit subscribe, then hit the notification bell if you want to get notified about that. But yeah, check the link description below for some links to help you out. And all right, let's get going. This will all make sense eventually. Don't worry about it. Not a big deal. It ain't no thing. I do hope we get some people to show up tonight. Wow. So it's really all about watching. Why do people that seemingly aren't siding on the GOP, which is most of my chat, I would think, wanting to watch, I guess because they just want to hopefully see somebody that isn't Trump. Because that would be ideal for me. Look, if a Republican wants to run and they win, that's fine. I just want one that doesn't want to, end democracy and steal elections and, tear the country apart against each other and all that thing. Like, my God, give me Pat Buchanan at this point, I'm willing to go way back. Let's see. By the way, Pat Buchanan reference. It's very timely. All right, let me get rid of the song here. All right. Hope you guys like the screenshot tonight. We've got the Far Side lady. Maybe she can bring us some good luck. I did get some intel from Sal in the comment section here earlier. He tells me Tony is back, but no Michelle. Instead, it's Jessica. When you start your show tonight, Steve, I'm beginning to think, we had another person in the last stream, or was it 2 streams ago? I don't know. This week, we had another new person show up and reveal that they were a former employee of one of these networks. So if this channel is finding these people, multiple people, you have to think eventually the likes of Michelle or Tony or someone of that ilk is going to get wind. And maybe Tony and Michelle have. Maybe they are intentionally not working together during my hours because they don't want to be content for me. I don't know. I hope that's not the case. I love the two of you. You're great together. So let's just confirm what I think I already know, which is Tony's there. Michelle isn't. Or maybe I'm being a tad paranoid. Again, Marcia, what do you want me to do? I what do you call it? I set up that whole statement with basing it on the fact that we've had a former, was it Sean from a former host. He knows about the show. We've got a former QVC phone call person. We got a former ShopLC person. We got a pretzel guy. I mean, at this point, like half the people that have shown up are in some way connected. So is it outlandish for me to think? I don't know. All I know is for months and months, the two of them would be together twice a week at least. And now it seems like once a month is all we get.
We put our labor, we bring it to
something's going on.
Most companies operate on how high can we go. We operate on how low can we go. It's a very
how low can you go? Speaking of how low is their volume?
And they're going to say, you know what, it's 6,000.
That's no good.
And it's 6,000.
Pump it up a bit.
Because the game they play is how high can we go.
How high can you go, Tony?
Wine. How much is a great bottle of wine? $50,000.
Wait, is my? I bet you my. Oh, that's what it is. My volume is down. I bet you everything sounded bad.
It's a gemstone, and Jessica's absolutely correct.
By the way, I went back and heard Tony's picking his ear. By the way, I went back and heard some of last night's stream while archiving, and the volume just overall was just too low. I had it cranked all the way up, and like with like the air con on, I could barely hear myself. So I want to be loud. I want to be crisp and clear. I don't want to, what do you call it? Have any sort of, what do you call it when you, not interference, whatever. I don't want to make the thing crack or whatever, but I want it to be nice and booming here. Tony?
Big brands around the world, Modani, Tiffany's, Cartier, Bulgari, whatever that company may be. And do not be surprised with price tags of $5,000, $7,000, $20,000. I've seen Grandidiorite pieces being sold.
Grandidiorite. P-didiorite. All right. Let me get rid of this. Doing my dance. Do a little dance. Where should we go? I don't. Got another thing, guys. I'm a little bit in the head. My head isn't straight tonight. I might need a little help. I might be I might regret saying that. Marsha, I said I need a little help, but tread lightly. Okay. I just, maybe a little guidance is needed. I don't know. We're going to open up a bingo card, I guess. QVC bingo. I don't know. Is that what we're doing? I forget how this all works. I just want to take a night off and be watching this stream instead of doing it. Yeah, I know, Marsha. I know. I'm opening Pandora's box over here. Hey, Lola. All right. We're filling up. Hey, man, it's turning back into ladies' night again. We got a nice 3-to-1 ratio, at least in chat. We've got our Ken nights. We got our Barbie nights. All right, this is tonight's official bingo card. I'm going to go ahead and read through these, and we'll get started, okay? We got Josie Moran. We got Warzone audio. We got a holiday 4 months or more away. Today is the last day. Oh, wait, it's the 24th for me. I guess tomorrow counts. All right, so yeah, which is the last stream of the week. This is the last week, basically, where Christmas can count as not yet within 4 months. I can't talk tonight. Whatever. If we hear Christmas, we hit the square, okay? That's what I meant to say, but in much fewer words. Jeans or pants that are really sweatpants or pajamas. Foodgasm from someone not named David. Any lathering of hands is on the board tonight. Exploited pet. Easy pay payments. $5 or less. Anything related. Oh, wait a second. I completely forgot. Melinda. I was going to do a bit tonight where I opened the show and did the entire stream with Dennis Basso's voice. What if can you just pretend like the first 10 minutes of the stream you didn't hear anybody? Just some other guy just testing the microphone. It's me now. Okay, we got HSN British guy won't go away here. David's happy. I can't. I can't. There's no way. Maybe I'll go in and out of the basso, but I can't. No, I can't. I can feel someone took a cheese grater to my esophagus. David's Happy Dance, Invicta, color choices, Doodle Doo, product that could kill or maim you. David's apron shirt combo. Oh, we got a report. Hold on a second, folks. We got a report coming in from Pool. We'll be checking in just a sec. It's in the kitchen. Never mind. We'll check right now because we don't have the power to rewind. Let's hurry up and spot the Doodle Doo. We did go over it already, right? Yes. There's still about a row we haven't gone over. But we have gone over the Doodle Doo.
Yeah, we just want to...
Oh, no. Oh, no. Temptations. Strap handles. Wait a minute. Strap handles.
By the way, the doodle...
Wow. It's about as in your face as it gets. By the way, the doodle. Yes. Let me read through the rest of these. Product that could kill or maim you. David's apron shirt combo on fleek. Dine and dash. Break food items slowly in half. Fake candles. Before is better than a before and after. Partial shirt tucking. Host relays a BS story about how they just used the product. Model clearly uncomfortable. David rests his finger to his lip, nose, or chin. And Jane mentions one of her daughters. That sounded like Jane in the kitchen. And plus she's on QVC 1. Is that correct?
For these pieces that we think about for
no,
desserts.
Mary.
And for
Oh, wait. Do we have the head throw? The always elusive Mary throws her head back. God, Mary's finally on and her square isn't on. Just typical.
fall.
Yeah.
Look how
congealed this cheese is. This has been sitting out for 18 hours.
to bring it to the pattern and palette that you're looking for.
You know, and the colors and the patterns marry so beautifully together. Yeah. Remember, Temptations is a family of color. And Temptations has been here for 21 years, 25 million sets have been
Everyone's
sold.
worried about all the David
So if you are
squares.
looking to find a great...
This is, first of all, guys, you got to know. All right, so fine. Basically, take this row out because it ain't happening if we can't find David. Otherwise, just take that out of the equation and there's just one David square. You know, think positive. I'm just kidding. I would have freaked out too if I saw it.
Fun hour, and I love he says all the time, I don't cook, but I like to eat, so I get it. Hey, Old World Blue sold out.
That was such an opportunity for hysterical laughter at nothing, but they actually controlled themselves.
Thank you. Is that all the Temptations?
No.
We have one more.
I have one more. You can't get rid of me
girl,
yet.
I don't want to.
Not
I don't
yet.
want to. Hey, everybody, stick around. We're going to take a very short break.
Yes, it is,
We're
Lola.
gonna,
That's why
throw
we've got
down
it
on
already
this mac
marked
and
off.
cheese
Oh,
in
I'm
about
sorry.
60 seconds. We'll
That's
be back.
why
More
I
fun
should
to
have
come.
marked it off the board. Oh, they walked off set.
If your favorite season
Oh, wait, there's
pumpkin
David.
spice,
Wait a minute.
Then it's fall.
Hold on.
Is the series for you?
What's David going to do? What do we need? There's no apron.
Different weekly themes featuring our very
What if he's
best
just
of
acting a
fall.
fool?
From warm and cozy
What are the
linens
Davids-
to wardrobe essentials, harvest and Halloween decor,
a
halftime
happy
treats for the
dance
hungriest
or...
football fans. It's fall,
Could he
y'all.
do a happy
Has
dance
it
in this
all.
video?
Just visit QVC.com to see even more of our autumn
Fall,
obsessions
y'all.
and celebrate the season with
That's
us.
a happy dance. That's a happy dance. He's dancing and he's happy. Don't tell me we can't get it done tonight. Don't tell me we can't get it done tonight. And a half tuck. Yeah, hell yeah, Melinda. How about Melinda coming through right there? Huh? Melinda noticing the half tuck. Look at that happy dance.
Have a Q card?
Well, don't
Now's
look at
the
it now.
Great
It's over.
time
But
to join the Q card family.
it was there.
For a limited time, get $60 off when you open a Q card.
You guys got to have faith, man.
Hey, everybody, welcome back.
Mary's
in
on the
QVC
couch.
2. My name's Mary DeAngelis. This is In the Kitchen with Mary. And
No,
we've
it's on
already
the
had
couch
a
with
rockin'
Mary.
2 hours. We are ready to bring...
Oh, shit. Paul, I know I've said it before. You really don't have to search for Invicta. You know I'm going to check that at some point. You know this channel has completely lost it, and all they got left are these watches.
Those Invicta orders are over
They've
$99.
got nothing left. Look at this guy. Look at this. Like, failed, like, one line extra from one episode of Miami Vice looking guy. This whole channel is just done.
you can use that coupon code. But that coupon code, poof, disappears. And I know many of the watches were priced very, very, very sharp. This is one of them.
Are they
Like,
going
I'm
over it?
shocked that they
All
would
right,
have priced
okay, well,
this no
I guess right here is color choice, but its host goes over color choices.
low,
Right.
knowing that there was a coupon code active.
Colors on 3. Which 3? There's QVC. Oh, there is only QVC 3. I was gonna say, what about HSN 3? There isn't one. Oh no, not Graver. Not Graver.
Like this one. Visiting my daughter in this picture.
Wait, whose daughter? I heard a daughter mentioned.
Yeah,
that's,
Is
I
Jane
love you
there?
layered it and styled it lots of different ways.
I put it with denim. I put it under my jean jacket. It's like the perfect essential must-have.
Now, still to come, we've got a couple things.
Those
that
mom jeans
I
are
think you'll be
horrible.
really excited about this. This is a clearance price on Susan's knit faux suede long sleeve cascade
is that
front
the case?
cardigan. So we've got it for you at under $45. This is the first day at that low price, and the easy pay.
All
is
right, stop spinning around. You're getting
$15.
making me dizzy.
And I love that you have another printed pant that's coming up that kind of works nicely back to that cardigan.
Really good together. Yep.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Where were the color choices?
Really good together. Yep.
I mean, it's our free
right,
square.
this
We
is
shouldn't
what
have
we're
to
gonna
like
talk
make a
about.
giant
Sensational.
spectacle
Now,
out
here's
of
the fun.
finding it.
Those
It
of
just
you who
it will just
know and love
naturally
and
happen.
watch Susan are probably well aware that she does jewelry, but it's
Wait a minute. Uncomfortable?
a comfortable necklace in the show. So I love that we've included a little jewelry in the show too.
Yeah, kind of just rounds
It's
it
okay,
out. Sometimes
Lola.
we need a
Again,
nice little
it's our free
accessory to
square.
fill
It's
in,
never not
like a V neckline.
happened.
Thank you. You
We're
can
good.
see
We're
that
gonna be all right with
gorgeousness of
colors.
That beautiful gold is such a gorgeous, like kind of shade of
I'm-
gold, like a
right
nice
now my
bright
eyes are
gold.
on this
And it
model.
looks real. I mean, that's the beauty of my whole.
Oh shit! There's a saw on QVC Deutschland. Okay, that takes precedence. Hope you guys can understand. Some German death trap. What do we got here?
Kann es
Oh
bedienen
yeah.
und das zeigen
Oh
wir
yeah.
jetzt
You're
gleich
dead.
mal live und
You're
integriert
dead. You're dead.
ist die Ölpumpe neu, der Schwenkkopf ist neu.
This is like travel size for Leatherface, you know, when he's on the go. He doesn't want to whip out the full classic chainsaw.
Finde ich, das sind super Ausstattung. Was das bedeutet, das schauen wir uns jetzt live an hier.
Nochmal, wir haben zwei
Oh
Preise.
my, good
Einmal
lord.
mit Akku, einmal
Okay,
ohne Akku.
the entire set is just filled with things that will kill you. The entire set. Oh my god. Oh my god. Color choices. Oh, we're going to get an immaculate bingo? We're going to get an immaculate bingo. Color choices. Not even 15 minutes into starting. Show me those colors.
Are those days.
Yeah.
We're living now in a time where we are learning that it's nice to wear orthotics because they support you all through your day. That's why my daughter,
I'm
when
looking
she was 19,
right now. I'm looking
I
at what
introduced
it
her
appears to be
wearing
a
Vionics.
leopard
and now what
print
she
and
does
then a
is she
black
takes the
print.
insoles out of those and she
We're just
puts
gonna
them
sit
in
here.
her other shoes that are not Vionic shoes, right? Because, you know, she's young.
They're
she's
gonna
21,
just
she has a
say,
lot of
we
different
got
types
it
of
in
brands that
leopard
she's
and we
wearing,
got
but
it in
they're
black.
not comfortable. And she notices
And
a
bingo,
difference
here we
right
come.
away.
Where's my bomb?
So
I might have to
I
do an early
say,
one tonight.
If maybe you have a daughter who's just starting to get into walking into heels and she's interested, get her some of these or get her one of our
That's
wedges.
perfect.
You know what I mean? This is how you introduce
Yes.
them, because now they'll be able to learn
Introduce
in a
your
way
daughter
that's
to
gonna be
heels.
so much better for them in the long run. They're not going to have to deal with scrunchy toes. They're not going to have to
Introduce your
deal
daughter
with
to
that,
foot pain.
that foot pain that we all used to get from wearing those high heel shoes that are not supported, because you have the support in these. And
Oh,
we have
she's
some
bending it.
amazing
She's bending
shoes,
it. Hold on.
amazing fashion shoes. And what's nice about this one, it's super versatile. You can dress it up. You can wear it a little, you know, with your jeans.
Oh,
you
we
can
don't
wear it
have
with
that.
a great
Jeans and
little
a
dress,
t-shirt,
a skirt.
yes.
Like, these are great for that, Monica.
Absolutely. This is definitely a versatile shoe and ageless as well, Monifa. You know, you're talking about your daughter, who I know is about 21 years old. You can, you know,
We
this
might
is
have to
for-
change it to
for her,
any
for me,
host
for
talks
you,
about
for
their
my
daughter.
mom. It's just such an ageless style, and it's classic, right? You know, we all know the kitten heel. I love that you gave me the history lesson on that. I've been in the shoe industry for 17 years, and I did
We did
not
have a
know that,
partial
so I
tuck.
love that. Really fun fact. But this is really something.
Marsha,
it'll go in
I
your closet.
totally
it will never leave
honestly
because
forgot
you'll
to
love
mark it. We all
breaking
could
this
have
out
just
every fall.
honestly,
You know,
just
it's
honestly,
just fantastic. And
honest.
the black, that lives all year long.
Marcia.
Black
I mean,
matte
come on,
leather,
they're gorgeous.
perfect.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is a great shoe if you have that
I swear to
teenager who's
God.
ready to start in heels.
If we
you're
were
a
like
pair
the
of these.
mystery
So your choices
machine,
are the
you're
hair
the
calf,
Velma
the
of
gorgeous
the
leopard
group.
print, or that beautiful leather in the black.
Leather in black. Leather in black. Leather in black. Bingo!
861-3317 for your leather or hair calf kitten heel pump haul. Jacinda. So loafers are in. Talk about a trend for this season. You have to get a pair of loafers. And the great thing about
And
loafers is, guess
half
what?
tuck.
They don't go out of style.
Great.
This is your leather
Great.
chain
Look
loafer
how- look
called
how-
Gazelle. $130.
Look at that beautiful bingo, and then but no, we gotta
I
keep
think
it
we
like
have them in
that.
a couple of different colors that you can shop
I think
for.
it is. I think that's the quickest bingo ever. And
that is your
yeah,
item number.
wow, wow.
So we talked about the walking shoe earlier.
Yeah,
but maybe
yeah,
you are
I-
a little
yeah,
bit
my- yeah,
more
yeah, yeah.
active. Maybe you like to
Jinkies.
run on the treadmill. Maybe you like to
Oh, by
take
the way,
dance
where's the
classes like
again?
I
You
do,
guys
or,
got to get
know,
used
your
to these
in-person
emojis over
Zumba
here,
classes,
the
and you need
animated
something
ones.
that's a little bit
When
more,
we hit
here you
bingo, I
go.
need to
This is your
see
lace-up
hearts. I need to
athletic
see
sneaker
happy
called
faces
Lumia.
and
It's $91.98.
confetti flying. I mean,
Your
this
easy
is
payments, $30
this is what it's all about, folks.
66 cents. It's
There we go. There's a little something
A614-026. That is your
trickling in.
item number. Cute colors. That's white.
10:29 into
And
the
then
show,
look
and
at the
remember,
fun
like the
detail
first
here on
10
the back.
minutes
You have
is
that
me
gorgeous
playing a
metallic,
song, going over the
that gorgeous
intro,
silver. Isn't that pretty? So
and
that's
then
your
a
white.
couple of minutes going over
Next,
the
we have
squares.
this
I mean, really,
really
it was
pretty
about a
mist.
15-minute
So again,
bingo.
if you love anything kind of in the purple family, that's gorgeous.
Absolute.
There, with that same little
Like,
fun
I'm
metallic
actually,
detail
God,
strip
what do we
on the
do?
back.
I'm kind of, I don't know. Like mentally, I don't know if I have the energy to try for blackout bingo. But I'm also just kind of excited that there's so much bingo. Let's see how we do. I tell you what. If I can head on over to Pearl TV, if I can go to my second German home shopping channel of the morning here, and find me an uncomfortable model real quick, then I'll start getting more excited about the prospects of playing blackout bingo.
2-in-1 Powerbank und eben Campingleuchte und das Ganze für 15 €.
Otherwise,
Sollten Sie
again,
sich auf jeden Fall nicht entgehen lassen, dürfen Sie gerne auch bis
oh,
zu
Lauren's
5
on.
Mal
Yeah, we can check in with
bestellen. Wenn
Lauren.
Ihnen das gefällt, bitte immer direkt
We can.
anrufen, weil sonst ist das
We already
vielleicht
bid
auch
on
schon
Sean's
weggeschlossen. Die
latest
Bestellnummer ist einmal
video,
die
but we can
19
watch a little more of him.
27 und die 569.
I kind of want to get into some retro commercials again, guys. We can try something different. If you're bored with like the 80s like era, we can try 70s, we can try 90s. But I have a lot of fun with those. All right. She's uncomfortable.
Dosenleisten zu Hause haben, können Sie mit Sicherheit
She
sagen,
has to be, right?
die sind nicht besonders schön. Wir kennen das alle, diese 4-5-fach Steckdosenleisten.
Even earlier?
Steckt man
Okay.
irgendwo und will sie nicht sehen. Hier habe ich jetzt eine
We can
wirklich
go in the
sehr,
Wayback
sehr
Machine.
moderne Steckdosenleiste, die wir übrigens in
The only thing is, there's a certain era, like I'd say mid 70s, where commercials were all just kind of the same, where it was just like a person presenting a box and like, buy this. 3 out of 4, whoever. So it's just kind of the same commercial over and over. There isn't a. We get to a certain era where it's just like, can you top this with a bunch of just wackiness? That's kind of like why I like the Saturday morning cartoon commercials, because like the idea is to make the most obnoxious commercials for kids to get in. You know what I'm saying? But we'll look at some old ones. I'm too busy looking at something else.
technisch identisch, ist nur Geschmackssache.
But yeah, right there. That's. She look comfortable to you? I don't think
Oder was
so.
besser zu ihrer Einrichtung.
I wouldn't be comfortable if I basically had no pants on and I was on TV.
Passt. Und zwar kannst du die wirklich präsentieren.
Yeah, she seems to be.
Mit der weißen beginnen wir, die jetzt eingeblendet
What is
ist.
this?
Und
She seems to be contemplating her life choices now. I don't know. I wanted to hurry up and get a quick one to maybe get the momentum going. I'm uncomfortable in a pleasant way. That's how everyone should feel watching this stream. We'll find one in here. They're in here. They're uncomfortable. She's looking uncomfortable. Oh my God, what are they doing with balloons? If they make these models start blowing a balloon up, a bridge too far.
Backweltmeisterin hier in der Firma ist Diana. Die backt jeden Kuchen nur bei der Linse.
Why are you waving like the queen?
Aber die kommt, glaube ich, nächste Woche, dass ich dieses Jahr einen bekomme. Aber also du meinst, du presst auch Zitronenfrisch anstatt Konzentrat.
Normalerweise ich mache
What is this? Buy one, get one free colostomy bags? What am I looking at here?
das mit meiner Hand, aber ich glaube, mit diesem kleinen Gerät,
Geht's
das
wahrscheinlich
wird
noch besser.
Klar.
Und für 5 € kann man wieder mal nichts falsch machen.
Ja, und das schreibt auch die Adelheid. Die einfachste und schnellste Methode,
What?
Zitrusfrüchte zu entsaften, verwende sie täglich. Das ist ja auch mal richtig gesund, wirklich täglich frische Vitamine zu sich
Juicer?
zu nehmen.
I
Das
hardly
soll ja
know
auch
her.
wirklich helfen.
Also ich kenne viele, die pressen sich morgens eine halbe Zeit.
All right.
Sehr schön.
Ralf hat es vorhin gesagt, Sie
Wait,
können
wait.
jederzeit
He's hitting
anrufen,
the-
so oft
hitting the
anrufen, wie
thing
Sie wollen.
and
Wir sammeln all Ihre
There
Bestellungen
it
über den
is,
ganzen
yep.
Tag und Sie zahlen
The
nur
fish
einmal
lips.
Versandkosten. Und wir haben eine gebührenfreie
Give that to her.
Telefonnummer.
Sit down.
Schon wieder Licht. Aber das ist mal richtig klasse.
I gotta be honest. I swear, I'm not sitting here just trying to gawk at these chicks. Okay. All right. Well, maybe a little bit, but I mean, I could do that on my own time. You know, it's not a big deal. I'm not 12 years old, fawning over these two. I really just want a shot of them, like right, like this. But she's kind of in the dark.
Da alle paar Meter so ein Licht.
I just want that classic pouty look of like, I wish I wasn't here. And it kind of looks like she's doing it, but now
Das
they're in
sieht
the
toll aus.
darkness.
Also ich hatte sowas in rund.
See, it's this kind of like hard work, just trying to nail a bingo. This is what I'm talking about. I don't know if I can put up with this. We nailed bingo. What are we looking at here?
Wenn ich mich nicht irre und
Ist
meine
es schon
Uhr richtig
soweit?
geht, sind wir jetzt beim letzten Produkt. Ganz egal, was jetzt kommt, wir haben es nochmal halbiert. Es kostet jetzt gerade mal
Again with the
2,50 €. Oder
Okay, she's definitely comfortable now. That's the most comfortable I've ever seen her. More of a viewer than a reader, Lola. I love to look at the photos. And no, not just the ones of like tribal women with their boobies hanging out, but all the stuff. I was a reader. I just didn't really read the National Geographic as much as look at it.
auch dieses Produkt dürfen Sie wieder bis zu 5-mal bestellen, wenn Sie es möchten. Und ich bin gespannt.
I was reading Mad Magazine a lot more at the time, I think.
Sag mal, wo kriegst du heute noch was für 2,50 €?
Kugeleis.
Ja, gerade noch. Mal schauen, wie lange noch.
Ja.
Wir haben.
I swear, just to prove to you guys that I'm not.
Genau, es ist eine isolierte
Damn it,
Mini-Kühltasche.
they're not
mit
looking
2
uncomfortable.
Und
Alles rein.
Well, no wonder they're holding purses. They feel at home right now. Oh no, they're not purses. They're
Ein bisschen Wasser natürlich,
Ja.
dann ein bisschen anderes
Limo.
Wasser.
Sprite.
Limo. Und natürlich, wenn man da auch noch Kühlpads reinmacht, dann bleibt das noch länger kühl.
Is that a
Aber gerade
phone?
beim Einkaufen finde ich jetzt bei den Temperaturen, wird es allein auch schon...
I'd say I'd love Mad Magazine now, but I gotta admit I haven't seen one in quite a while. Well, it says Pearl on the bag. Look at the audience. Oh my God.
Sachen wichtig in meinem Alter, die Medikamente.
Same age as the QVC audience, but boy, this guy's definitely studying something. This lady's like, why did I bring my husband to this?
Ja, aber ich glaube, es ist für jede Generation was. Wofür wir das
Oh
uns
yeah,
vorhin-
I look at this guy. Yeah, the expression on the men's face is much different than the ladies. It has to be said.
Zum Beispiel, wenn
Oh,
du Eiscreme
shit.
zum Pause,
All right, well, we know which way she leans. I mean, you know,
Arbeit, für Lieblingskollegen.
we know where
Das,
she's
was du
leaning.
sagst, ich hab
What is she doing? What was this last lady? It looks like she's putting in a drink order or something. Yeah, can you get 2 rum and cokes over here, please? Yeah, right over here. Okay, lickety split.
Ich habe neulich ein Eis im Supermarkt gekauft und ich habe 8 Kilometer Heimweg gehabt. Zu Hause war es flüssig. Ja?
Ja.
Ich hatte es umgeschüttet.
All right, that was it. That was it. I think we got it. Right there. I don't like what he just said. He just said something. He probably said some like, you know, innuendo that wasn't very subtle. All right, we got it. I didn't really feel like worth the wait, but okay. HSN British guy. You know what? If I would have seen that on the board, I would have gone there first. I just didn't see it. He doesn't go away.
Okay. As you glide the tool over the skin, it's almost like aerating the garden. If you're a gardener, you'll totally get this. Pretend like this is one of
A garden of pills? What am I looking at here?
those little micro channels. And look what we're doing. We're just creating little access points, a little path. So as you apply your skincare at night, just like when you plant a seed in the garden.
What kind of demo am I looking at here?
Off, you know that feeling in the shower where you're washing your face, your body.
Was that supposed to like represent skin? Just a glass box of two colored rocks, and you stick like a pin in it and move it around, and that, what does that tell me?
And all of a sudden you feel everything slipping off, or you wonder why does a woman who's 65 still look 65?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Those ingredients, they have to be planted.
Jane on Q1 with some bad colored nails. Well, how does that help us? We need her to talk about her daughters. Nails be damned. We'll go over there in a sec. Hold on. I remember this lady. I remember this place she's sitting in and remarking on how just like, if I were rich, would be like the most awful looking like living room I would ever want to
I'm going to show you something really fast, guys. I'm going to glow pro
It looks
this little
like
patch of my arm.
it looks like the VIP waiting room at an airport or something. It's just so non-relaxing
Doing
looking.
it here so you can see what you're doing, but I do my face, my neck, my décolleté. I've now unlocked the skin. Literally, I want you to do this at home.
Literally, we got to literally. You think it's a salon?
Whatever
Fair enough.
skincare you're using, I'm about to
Oh, is
help
that
you
what these
get.
round things are? Are those like those old school things that like you sit and it goes over your head?
Maximum
reflecting
benefits
through the
versus
glass
what
here?
you're experiencing now. So I'm going to do a little dollop of cream where I glow prod, and then I'm going to do a little dollop
Oh
of
my
cream where I
god, getting that chin hair.
seriously do this. Like you can YouTube it, influencers do it all the time. It's really cool. I've unlocked the skin. This is where I glow prod. So instantly, there's a place for that skincare to plant. It's not blocked anymore. And look what happens over here.
What
where
happened?
I did not glow pro.
Look
Guys,
at
look
it.
at this. I'm literally still
Literally.
rubbing. Do this at home. Guys, this is cash in the
Ew. Okay, let's go over there. Jane's off her rocker. Jane's off her rocker. Let's go over there. The hell are you talking about, Jane? Oh my god, and they're selling fake lashes. Jane's already got those Venus flytrap lashes.
I'm going to tell a quick story. So Kim
Oh my god,
was
when Jane starts
fashion line to QVC.
a
and
quick
she said
story,
to me,
there could
"I'm
be a
also
daughter.
going to pitch my beauty line." Because we were buddies before Kim came to QVC. And I said, "Oh, Kim, don't do that, honey." I said, "You know, we never
I'll
do
be right
that." I
back.
said, "We only like do
we have
you know,
confirmed gunk?
fashion. We're not going to do
Ew,
beauty."
the lash on her hand
Just
looks
do
gross.
one. And you looked at me and you said, "I prayed on it and Jesus said I should do it." I'm like, "Well, I'm not getting in the way of Jesus. Like, just go." And so we went to that meeting and she showed her line and everybody freaked out over Flexibel and everything else.
Arsha,
and then
are
she
you
pulled out her
confirming we
makeup,
had
and I
gunk?
remember walking past one of our vice president's office and she pulled me
Melinda,
and she
there's
goes,
no such
she had
thing
this
as a
look on her
flattering
face, like,
shot
I
of
can't believe I'm
Kim.
saying this. She said, we're doing the fashion and we're doing the beauty. So
I know.
so I'm glad.
Actually, I prefer Kim like this, where she's just sitting. I can't stand it when she's standing and like walking into the camera and walking back and like she keeps like approaching and retreating from the camera.
Dream of mine, and it's because QVC allows me, just give me a minute because I got cold chills when I said it. So there's something to QVC allows me to bring items like this directly
All right,
to
apparently
you.
we
My
can't
heart and my
call
passion
gunk.
is to see women become everything God made them to be. And I'm going to tell
Why are
you
we
this.
here?
If
We're waiting
Mama
for a
ain't
daughter
happy, nobody
mention.
said, Mama was not happy today in the Gravel household.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody was like, oh Lord, Mama's, you know. That's the thing.
Is that how everybody
a woman
was?
Is the heartbeat. She's
Everybody
the
was like
neck.
Beaker
she
from
turns
the
that
Muppets?
head any kind of way. She is the temperature of her home. And let me tell y'all something. Jane, you have two daughters. Being a woman is the
Oh my God! Kim mentioned Jane's daughters. Does that
hardest,
count?
most rewarding, amazing,
Oh, wait,
difficult
if
thing
Jane
ever.
acknowledges it,
I
then
think.
she's
It is.
assisting.
I mean,
We have
let's
to be
listen to
everything to
that
everybody.
speech from that very famous movie that you're wearing pink. It's hard. It really is. And yet when everybody in the studio.
The square is Jane mentions one of her daughters. Kim mentioned it.
Prayer group. I mean,
Jane has to at least acknowledge
there is
it.
magic in the support.
And there's strength, and y'all, when you look in
She
the mirror
didn't
and you put
acknowledge
on
it.
your lashes and you're putting on your,
Oh,
your
we got.
definable,
Oh man, we got.
whatever makes you look in the mirror
we
and
got
love
blue
what
balled.
you see, get it.
Yeah.
Get it.
Get your face
Life
out
is
of my
short.
camera.
God is good, and we all pray.
And
That's my
leave
motto.
God out of it, by the way.
Life is
So
short.
true.
God is good, and we all
Not a dress rehearsal, people.
They're selling fake eyelashes, and she's talking about God. What?
We have one
Shut up.
chance. I love you, my Kim. Woo! Preach it, Kim Gravel.
She just said, I love my kids. She just said, I love my kids. She said, I love my kids. Isn't that what she said? That's daughters. Wait, what channel is this? 1? I'm going back. I think that's what I heard. Did anybody hear I love my kids?
Famous items.
Oh, is that what he said? I love you, Kim. Then why did I hear the word my? Let me just make sure. Gosh darn it. I was right around here.
Is the hardest, most rewarding, amazing, difficult thing ever. I think.
It is. I mean,
We have
let's
to be
listen
everything
to
to
that
everybody.
speech from that very famous movie that you're wearing pink. It's hard. It really is. And yet, when everybody in the studio, when we all come together and we support each
girl,
other,
it's
like
magical.
you and me and Mally and Shannon doing our prayer group.
Wait. Molly. Molly, a mention of Molly. Hey, there's a nice catch. She just dropped Molly's name.
I mean, there is magic in the support.
And there's strength, and y'all, when you look in the
Don't
mirror
forget
and
the
you put on
daughters.
your lashes and you're putting on your, your
No, she was mentioning other beauty people, and she said Molly. She's definitely talking about Molly, the beauty lady Molly. Absolutely. I don't think she has a daughter named Molly.
definable, and whatever makes you look in the mirror and love what you see, get it.
Yeah.
Get it.
Yeah.
Life is short. God is good, and we all crazy. That's my motto in life.
Yeah.
Life
so
is short.
true.
God is good, and we all
Not
pray.
a dress rehearsal, people. We are all on stage. You get one chance. I love you, my Kim. Woo! Preach it, Kim.
My Kim. I love you, my Kim. God, why would you say it like that? You tricked me. I'm going to go to the kitchen. Maybe they got some food with some lashes in them. Oh, they're still selling this?
QVC since August 6th. This is a feature.
For some reason, I thought I'd looked and it's not on the board. Yeah, it isn't. We don't have Laughing at Nothing tonight, unfortunately. That's usually a pretty easy one. Stuff that is normally easy. Fake candles. Look out for that. HSN British guy. We'll keep checking in. Exploited pet can pop up anywhere, anytime. I'd say those are probably the most easy to find. And then there's stuff that just kind of, depending on who's hosting and whatnot, we got to maybe wait another 15 minutes for a new hour. You never know. We'll do another run through here. We don't have BS story, do we? Oh, we do. With Kim and Jane. What was the story? Lola, if you're going to convince me, we got to know what the story was. I mean, what were they talking about here?
Support.
And there's strength, and y'all, when you look in the mirror.
It seems like they're just talking in a bunch of these, like empty platitudes. I don't hear any actual like anecdotal, like storytelling going on here.
And you put on your lashes and you're putting on your, your definable, and whatever makes you look in the mirror and love what you see, get it.
Yeah.
Get it.
Yeah.
Life is short.
Oh, the whole
God
religion.
is good, and we all crazy. That's my motto in life.
We all pray.
Life.
But see, that's her motto. But is that her motto? Could that be a BS motto?
So
short.
true.
God is good, and we all
Not a dress rehearsal, people. We are all on stage. You get one chance. I love you, my.
All the world's a stage, and all of us merely players. All right. the slings and arrows and the.
Kim, woo! Preach it, Kim Gravel. Here's the update.
I can't, Lola. I can't in good conscience. We'll get a BS story from somebody. From when they first met. Oh. Well, you think they would lie about that? That seems something... Like, if I were the other person, I'd be very uncomfortable that even though we both are in the business of lying to sell whatever the hell we're selling, like, why are you lying about how we met? Like, why do you have to make that a lie? Can't we be truthful about anything here? You know what? All right, Lola. You're wanting it. You're wanting it. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you. I'm feeling generous. Feeling generous. Sounds like it could be real. Yeah, Marcia, I mean, I think so too. I mean, again, I could see them mentioning some person, they just make up a name. Oh, I knew this guy, Rick, who he also would buy this, and we would, every week we would, take turns hosting a party, and we would eat it. You know what I mean? Like, if you just throw out some random person and make up some story, I always just believe it's bullshit. But to sit there and talk about how you met with another person you're on the air with, why would you lie about that? Unless it had something to do with the product, like, I don't know. Well, I know Lola's might be getting mad at me. Lola, don't get mad. I counted it anyway, right? I did. All right. Moving on. She's Jane. Sweet Jane, oh, whoa. All right, good. Are you happy? Are you entertained? HS2 is British guy? Okay, I was just about to go back there. Thank you, Pool. We got another alert from Pool, everybody. We have it, British guy. He won't go away.
The old model.
He won't go. Oh my God, it's the same shit from last night. Same outfit.
It's the brand new one.
They're just cloning him now. It's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand with this guy. All right, where is he? Okay. All right. Moving on. Before and after, easy pay. Let's see, who sells cheap stuff where we might have some cheap easy pays? What's the other HSN product right now?
It really isn't.
Oh, before and after. Okay, fantastic. All right. We're cooking with gas. Right where we need to be. Okay. I mean, I'll go ahead and say it. I see more lines here than I do here, which means I can tell what they're trying to improve, and I can see what the improvement is without even knowing what the product is or any information. So, yeah, in my mind, what's the difference? Definitely more like pronounced lines above the lip here than here. I see it. I mean, I noticeably see it. Especially like in this area and like right in here versus the above.
Necessary. Just like Iva said.
That doesn't mean we're out of the...
I promise you can't mess it up. If you're intimidated...
Wait, ew. What are you doing to my skin?
I got you. Yeah. All you do is take it out, push the on button.
Ew,
and
I don't like these... That might need to be another bingo square. Like 3D animations of products that like creep you out. Like I don't know what's going on there, but I don't want it going on in me. We've got a lot of food stuff. Dine and dash, food in half. All right, but we're looking at before and after. Eyes on the prize.
Flat it on your skin.
Eyes on the prize.
All you do, it's so easy, and the next morning you feel it.
You feel that's
No,
why
it's
I love
still
it.
her.
You feel it. You feel firmer, tighter skin. That's what I love about
Look
it.
at that.
So again,
97% said the firmness of their skin looked improved and their skin looked younger after using Glow Pro. You know, I use Glow Pro while wearing a GoPro. That's how I handle it.
97.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure it's the same item. I mean, it's the same lady. It's the same everything else. Maybe she's selling more than one item, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same one.
Let's talk about this. 97% said their skin was firmer than it
So
did.
you're saying when they run this across, they wind up with some gunk residue left over somewhere? Like, let's
Go
see.
ahead here you turn it on. That's the hardest thing you have to do is turn it on.
Why
and
would
then
you
all
want this like lipstick design thing on there?
you do is start going. Get the chin, get the jawline.
She's always going after that area.
Get the chin, get the neck.
Get the neck, ladies. You can get the back of the hands. And honestly, it takes seconds for you to do. This tool everywhere is $200.
Don't forget the taint.
Everywhere. Come fourth quarter, November, December, and you're going to see it everywhere.
Look at this fine print. 90% saw an improvement in the overall appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Hold on. Got to get down here. In a consumer perception survey of 30 compensated participants, hey, we're going to pay you to use this for an hour. All right, time's up. Here's all that money. And here's this thing from 1 to 10. What do you think? All right. What kind of garbage research and statistic information is this?
Forget about Harrods, yeah, Sephora, Ulta, you'll see it in Neiman Saks. It's $200. Hey, then you're going to add the beautiful case. That's another $40.
Look at the size of this thing compared to the case. Why is the case so damn big?
We're also including the prep pads, everything that you need. So again, if you want, again, 90% said their skin was renewed after one use. So the more you use it, the better it's.
How do you know that your skin is quote unquote renewed? Like they're saying whatever percent are reporting that after one use, their skin feels renewed. Like, what is that feeling? What? Oh, right here? Oh, yeah, that is. That's a fake candle. Nice one, Paul. I like it. Paul coming through with the... I wasn't even looking over there. Yeah. What was my point? I don't know. I was making a pretty good point.
Going to be. We have a lot of you ordering this. Open up the HSN card. You can take $40 off, which would bring this under $100.
This is the breakdown. Wait. Don't you remember saying... Don't you remember her saying, oh, we're throwing in this lovely case, but then they're going to throw at you this, like, hey, if you bought this all separately, but you're throwing it in. And more asterisks, more fine print. The specified values are comparable retail values, representing the price being charged by retailers for items of like grade and quality. Items of like grade and quality. So it doesn't even have to be their stuff at this price. It could just be other stuff that's like their stuff, but they'll just say that's how much it is. This whole presentation is a bunch of shyster shit. What's going on, Benz?
I don't.
Everyone, and by everyone I mean the other 4 people here, say hey to Benz. Come on, we're a small group. It gets awkward when someone says hello and everyone's like, whatever.
I don't know how we're doing this. That's
I'll give you a
unheard
wave.
of deal, especially when the tool is this price.
Hello.
So try it today for under $26. Get it home. I think you'll be excited once you start using it, especially the first
Whoops.
night and the next morning you wake up and you're like, is that really my skin? Then it's
Anyone, please, I hope no one has ever woken up and that was the first question they asked themselves. I don't think anyone has asked that question, ma'am, since like Franz Kafka. All right. What the hell are you talking about?
especially the first night and the next morning you wake up and you're like, is that really my skin? Then
No, you are now a beetle on its back. You've gone through a metamorphosis, I'm afraid.
and you're going to want to do it again and again because your skin changes after one use.
It does. I remember you calling me.
they keep looking for new places to scrub this thing. Like, you keep just going over the same place.
After your first time, you're like, I can see.
She's scrubbing under her neck like she's got a beard like Rick Ross. Like, there's nothing there, lady. You're done. Like, two swipes, you're good.
And I was like, girl, just wait. Like, wait a month from now.
I mean, isn't it like shaving where, like, if you do it too much, it just makes hair come back quicker and thicker? Like, it's best to just not shave shit until you got to shave it. Because once you get into it, then it's like an everyday damn thing. She's setting herself up to constantly battle chin hair that was never going to be a problem.
So when you see the firmness, Iva's skin, Amy's skin, Andrea's skin, we are literally forcing.
Literally. All right, let me look at the board here. I want an there's a new hour starting. Let's see if we see some commercials. We might get an exploited pet.
Big news, beauty.
We could get an exploited pet somewhere. I'm just going to lower the volume. I don't give a damn about what they're saying during these commercials and the stupid music. It's awful. My God, lady, what the hell is going on with you? Call it 4. I thought the other lady had... Oh, look, we got a half tuck. Oh, there's Molly right there. Okay, so not only do we have a Molly mention, her eyes are insane. They appear to be looking at different directions. She's like that gremlin in Gremlins 2. That's kind of like the goofy one. But this is a proper half tuck, though. She's got it properly half. This is how you half tuck if you're going to half tuck. I'm just saying. You got to do it right. All right, Molly, we get it. You're happy. I want a pet. Do you have a pet, Molly? Molly want a cracker? Wait, Molly want a cracker. See what I did there? Come on. Show me a golden retriever running around the place during one of these ads. Maybe we'll get some Beekman goats. Who are you? Why are you trying to... What's with this sort of half-assed seductive look? Either look seductive or don't. Don't half-ass it. Oh, no, Jane's in the jungle. Oh! Jane's in the jungle.
And we're going to use them instead of all these chemicals, all these substitutes, all these things that really are not good for your hair. If you...
And if anyone's an expert on what's not good for your hair.
You've walked into, and there are many of them across the country, and we'll be jumping into one actually in Kim's hometown of Atlanta, Georgia in just a little bit. You know that there is a scent, a feeling, an amazing difference in your hair.
How about this for a bingo square? Beauty product that must be accompanied by plate of fruit. Like, I'm getting so sick of the whole, hey, there's... Almost as if, like, you're supposed to eat this if you know, if push comes to shove, you know, like, if you're stuck in, like, in a bomb shelter and you ran out of food, well, you know, this.
At this price. Can we say that again? It's August. The only day this year that we're going to see this at this price is right now in the show.
Oh, my God.
And it's the only presentation today. The price and the free shipping leaves us at the end of the day. It is the famous cherry almond shampoo.
Let me go to the kitchen.
Softening.
Let's keep your fingers crossed. David shows up in the kitchen.
Dopkin had his picture taken.
Oh, there's Alberti. Is he on the board? Oh, man. That would have been such a cool way to get Alberti.
With that 2-piece chicken figures by Valerie. I have those. I ordered them. Look how cute they are. Look at the little pattern on the side of them. They are so cute. I mean, everything for Valerie is. There's the black, and there they are in the red. Adorable, right? H433070. I know. You guys are amazing. Who's navigating.com upstairs right now? JP? Go, JP. That was good reaction time because I swung him in about 8 different directions for a second.
Your decorations suck, Valerie.
I know, maybe he can lay down. We both wore our game jerseys today for European sports. So Yeah, without coordination.
This is your European sport game
actually,
jersey?
that is random, and I appreciate it. Hey, let's talk about Temptations. This is the
Who's your
classic
team?
set of
Like
three
the Barcelona
stainless steel bowls.
grunge rockers? Why are you doing that, Mary?
It's time to talk about it.
Shop HQ Health selling crab legs? Okay. Oh, wait. Don't we have overpriced food? Tell me we have overpriced food. We don't have that. I guess they could break a crab leg in half. Hey, Melinda, I can't believe you're gonna leave us right during the most important part of the game here. We're trying to find if we can use a crab leg to get a bingo square, and now you're just gonna walk away like it's okay. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Oh, HQ Health, huh? What is going on with this channel? They're selling watches. They're selling crab legs. They're selling anything that isn't health related.
Spectacular crab.
Okay, Lola. Sorry I don't have my own special voice for you too, but maybe if you casually mention someone that I can do a halfway decent impression of, then I can offer you the same sort of, All right, let me do it. Have a good night, Lola.
To you all. I'm coming to you from Pike Place Market, which is the absolute heart and soul of...
You want me to do... No. An impression of him? I don't know if I have the muscles in my face to make the expressions he makes. And I certainly can't pedal my ass on a stationary bike for like 45 straight minutes like he was doing the other day.
Seafood in the Pacific Northwest.
But I'll work on
and,
it. Give me time to work on that impression. That's a tough one. What is this? Oh, we got Christopher Walken here.
It's a little quiet now. It's after hours, but we're here. We're here where it all happens, and we're thrilled to be, like I said, to be able to finally.
I sell salmon.
Bring some of these back to your folks.
Well, we are so thrilled, and we are, because of the return, it's been so long, we are offering a buy more, save more. So just keep in mind, everyone, that
speaking of Velma, ladies and gentlemen,
if you buy a second
we
set,
might get a
we'll discount
break.
it by 15%.
She's lining it up.
It's party time, Pat.
It's
in
the
house.
wind up.
Many of you know her. She's
Here it
here.
is. Pat Carlson. Oh my God. She's almost like if Jane didn't mess up her face and hair with all those products for 40 years, she'd probably look more like this.
Here for most of our
She's known as Party Time Pat. You know what that means. That's right. Finger cuffs. Let's go.
cooking shows. She's a chef and a culinary expert, a celebrity food stylist, a recipe taster.
It's
and
party time,
developer.
Pat.
And how do you like sea bear crab legs?
Well, here's
she's breaking
the
it.
problem with
Break
sea
it.
bear crab legs. Let me just tell you.
Don't try to Estelle getting me, don't try and
Mr. Mondello has ruined my love of crab. I love, love, love crab, but now since I've had Mr. Mondello's sea bear crab,
it's the best.
Mr. Mandingo? What? You ordering Mr. Mandingo's crab legs? Those are about what? 14 inches?
nothing else comes up to standard.
Wow.
And I've eaten in some nice seafood restaurants. I will tell you, Candy, this is the best crab I've eaten in my life. Comes from sea bear.
Wow. Mike,
and I will say
that's
All
quite
right,
a
now just
compliment
break
from
the
this
damn
lady who
thing.
knows
You're
her-
holding.
who
Oh,
knows
there
her
she's
food,
trying.
right?
She's going
So
for it.
let's
She's
talk
trying to
about
break it off, and but she
let's
broke it.
talk about how difficult
She broke that off.
a task, how
She's
difficult
breaking.
a
Oh,
chore
more breaking.
it is
Just
to
breaking.
bring these to our customers. I mean, it's been a long
I mean,
time.
She's beyond breaking. She's absolutely destroying it. All right. What's next? What do we got? We're never gonna get blackout bingo. Yeah, if we can run off like 3 or 4 squares in the next 5 to 10 minutes, I'll go for the blackout. But otherwise, I might watch me some commercials. Are they still selling non-food items in the kitchen here? That's always the worst when in the kitchen. I mean, yes, we have Temptations and Lock and Lock, which is usually in the kitchen, but for the most part, you want to see them sell food.
When you pour a little butter over the top of it, if it's a plastic bowl, then the butter cools pretty quickly, but that butter will stay nice and hot.
I love that idea,
in
Mare.
that stainless steel bowl.
I love that idea.
And really easy to clean. You're just going to take some soapy water, warm soapy water. Just hand wash these.
More chips? Frank says more chips.
Okay.
All right.
Just so that you can preserve the external integrity of the bowl right there with that beautiful pattern. But have you ever seen anything like this?
No.
Now,
Oh, speaking of integrity. Yes, I know it's not going to happen until the night of Thursday, August 24th. So it's going to be another 24 hours, basically. You know, maybe 22 hours, 20 hours. I don't know. But where I'm standing, it is Thursday, August 24th. So may I just say to everyone here and to anyone ever watching ever again throughout human history, happy Mugshot Day. You criminal.
that my grandmother used to do that yeast and water. Then you put like that towel over top, and it rises.
Tell me more.
Then you could put like your cut up pepperoni in one, your cheese, your sauce. Frank, you're feeling what I'm saying, right? Make your homemade pizza, and then
Look at Mary.
That's the beauty of bowls. They literally incorporate.
Hold on, hold on.
Okay,
God damn it, I need it. God damn
Mary
it.
thinks she's eating popcorn, but she's eating chocolate chips.
Oh, I'll never get that. All right, hold on.
3 hours into the
Hold on. That was so adorable. I got to actually go into my own stream and grab that. Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean today already? The ones I saw didn't have numbers on them. Literally. Yeah, I got to go back and grab that screenshot of Mary right now because I don't want to forget later. It's just easier this way. Mary acting a fool. I love Mary acting a fool.
And then
I need it. God damn it.
She's eating
Oh, hold on.
Literally incorporated.
All right, I got to look. Where do you go? All right, it's got to be somewhere in this neighborhood. I think right about there is. I think that's the one. All right. Thank you, everyone, for your patience. Just a little maintenance work. Sorry, folks. Park's closed due to maintenance. All right. What do I call this? What would anyone call this? God. God, I don't know. This is the first time I've ever been stumped. I don't know what to call this. Her chin is all weird looking. I'm just going to say weird chin. That's about all I can think to associate with this thing. Oops. Okay. Got a weird chin thing going on. All right, back to the fun and speaking of fun, just in case anybody is interested, tonight after losing last night while I was on the stream with you guys, the Orioles bounced right back with a 7-0 win over the Toronto Blue Jays. A complete dominant performance. Pitching, of course, we shut them out. Hitting, double-digit hits, 7 runs on the board, touchdown. Defense, I don't see any errors on the board, but you should have seen the game because they made about 5 or 6 redonkulous plays. Watch you some Sports Center tonight, folks.
Hold on, God damn it, I need it. God damn it.
Oh, wait, that's me watching. I thought I was back to watching Mary. Not back to me watching Mary. Me watching Mary. I don't know. I can't figure it out.
They are BPA free. They are microwave safe, freezer safe, and dishwasher safe.
Okay, but any other appliance on Earth, they are highly dangerous. Keep them away from anything else. Shouldn't we be finding some easy pays? I mean, come on, man. These are freezer trays. Give me some cheap easy pays. These should be cheaper.
about that keel, it's under 2 inches, so it's literally within the sweet
Literally.
spot. So that's Firefall. We have
Literally.
this in medium width, only order of the.
Speaking
So
of
in your
under 2
intimates, you know,
inches.
just when you wash them, you know, put them in those little bags and things like that. It really
Oh,
does
no,
make
not-
them last longer because
Shaper
a lot of
shorts.
times when we're buying these, it's maybe 2 to 3 times a year, if that. But it could be maybe twice a year or maybe one time, and you re-up it every
Oh,
year.
she's
as
stretching,
long
by
as
the
you're
way.
taking care
I'm
of it.
totally not paying attention. She's stretching right there. We have that? We don't have that. Never mind. Yeah. Hey, this is stretch. Where's my exploited pet? I'm getting kind of mad about that.
If all it takes for you to get into that dress,
What the hell? What's up with this mannequin? Who
is you
who's shaped like that? They need to go to a chiropractor.
wear these with the jeans as well. Like, don't think you can't wear this with jeans.
Yeah, because the material's not that thick around the thigh.
Yeah.
So you're not going to see that line of demarcation in your denim, which is really great. But sometimes you want that support, especially in the thigh area, because you
Right.
put on those skinny jeans, right?
It's true. It's true. It just helps. Again, it just smooths you out, make you feel more.
It smooths you out. Okay. I don't know. The trials and tribulations of being a dude and just not understanding women's fashion.
You have a chance to tell you something really special about this, and it's $39, and it is shipping for free. Okay.
Okay.
So the last time, I think it was the last time Shannon and I were together, we were having a lot of conversations about shampoo and conditioner.
What about your daughters?
Some of those conversations were sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out. So if you are new to Aveda, or if you remember,
All I'll
when
say
you,
is that I grew up in a
went to the
household
first
with a
Aveda
mother
salon,
and an
you
older
saw the
daughter.
sign in the window, and you walked
Slash
in,
my
and
sister.
it smelled so good, and you knew you kind of had arrived.
And
That's what this
everything
hour
was
is all
catered
about, and this is
toward
their famous
women's
cherry
stuff
almond
because I was
shampoo,
the young boy just
conditioner,
tagging along.
and body wash.
So
all
I
in
know
one.
all
It's a
about
day-only
you
price.
ladies.
So it's really a sensory experience in the
I
shower
know you
or the
try to
tub,
hide
'cause
all
you're
your
washing
stuff
hair.
from us
Wow,
guys, but
Chantal, you are conditioning your
I
hair,
grew up in a
and then you're
situation where they
cleansing your
couldn't help
body,
it.
and I've also
I
used
had to
this in
bear
the
witness
tub
to
as
it
a
all.
great- There's
And
not
then
many clean,
be sworn to
easy bubble
secrecy,
baths,
not to
and this one
reveal
is, okay?
all of your secrets.
It's the only day this year that we're
Okay, we have another
presenting this
before and
at this
after here. Did we mark off the... We still have that open, this before and after square. What are we looking for here?
baths, and this one is. Okay. It's the only day this year that we're presenting this at this price. Let me just say that again. It's the only day this year.
I mean, I prefer the hair on the right. I prefer it, I
that you
guess.
stock up. But when we
But I also believe, as they normally do, they make the hair in the before look as like scraggly as possible. But that's not to say that scraggly is automatically a bad thing. You know, like there are a lot of ladies rocking out on stage, like Joan jetting it up, and they look fine.
last time we were together, we had shampoo, conditioner, and we did, I think,
Oh my God, she kind of looks like Mary Jo Peel, just a little bit with that haircut, little trimmer.
salience.
So
See, a little bit of
cherry
Mary
almond
Jo
is
there.
one of those classic Aveda aromas.
Okay.
When you think of Aveda, you're those
Aveda.
classic aromas, and
All right, take it back. I take it all back.
those classic aromas, and it's
It must have been the
quintessential.
lighting or
Here's
an
what I
angle
would
or
say. There's
something.
38 different
In the
plant
hair.
and flowers in this bottle.
38.
38, because
Remember yesterday that before and after with the lady with the gray hair or silver hair or whatever? And the before, the hair looked just like this. Like it was straight and flat and like parted. And that was the one where like, yeah, before is better. Because yeah, look at her with this hair. This is a good haircut.
In hair, it's hard to see the word clean because
And the after made him look like just some lady who's like late for a bingo game or
we
something.
have these to go around. So
What
we have
was that
900
extra
to go
hand
around,
there?
so this is not going to last. And the last time you and I were on the air, we were taking the cherry almond off. It's also the only date presented in August and the only day this year this year that it's going to be this price. So if you think stocking stuff,
Oh, they're gonna lather. Holy shit! I just put it together. They've got the lathering bowls out and the scrunchies
so
or
we
what do we call
with the shampoo, we want to
the
feel the suds. And a lot of
falufa?
times
What the hell do you call it?
clean, there's a lot of products
Falafel.
that talk about all their natural ingredients,
fufa.
but they're not clean.
Fufu.
They're not clean.
This one is.
Yes.
What the hell do you
so
call them
I like
things?
to say great hair days start in
Fluffer
the shower.
nutters?
Up to 80% of what your hair does is dictated by what you use.
What holiday did they mention?
Of what your hair does is dictated by what you use in the shower. Okay. So if you want to have an amazing hair day, it starts with the shower.
Now, what do you call the thing in the? Loofah. That's what I'm thinking of the word loofah.
And
all right.
lather, you are going to
All
see
right, all right, that's
huge
lather.
lacy bubbles. but
Lather.
It's not going to strip your hair. It's not going to
We got lather.
hair
We got lather. I think that's a bingo. No, it's not. It's not even close. Damn. Yeah, it's like in the bathroom. But this is sponge-like. I mean, come on. I know, but it's a certain kind of like coral sponge thing. I know what a loofah is. I just can I make a comp here? Loofah-esque. You're scrubbing yourself.
This is what's awesome about that.
Oh my God, was it panty hour? Is it really panty hour?
I said I bought the gray ones last night on Fashion Night In with Coco.
There you did. See? I mean, come on. And actually, full disclosure, this shoe was supposed to be in Girls Night In tonight with me and Sean because Court's on vacation for about a week and a few days.
She's gonna mention her
we
daughter.
had to pull it from the show tonight because it's so limited.
See?
So let me take you through the colors. Oh my word, the first one. So first of all, we started with 5,000. We've sold.
How do we have Jane on 2 channels without a mention of her daughter in an hour and 20 minutes? Oh, I'm sorry. That's what you meant by holiday mention. Stocking, oh yeah, stocking stuffer. Yeah, there's no other holiday that is implied with that phrase. It's Christmas, period. And we got like 1 day left to use it, so. Oh! All right, look for that easy pay. Get another bingo in here. But I'm also leaning towards watching some commercials. I'm definitely going to hit the old pipe here again.
Sometimes, even if I didn't use the facilities, I'm just like, I just want to wash my hands because it smells so good. This is so decadent, but so clean. And I love the fact that, again, you can now wash your body. You wash your hands. I've even put a couple pumps under the running water. It makes the best bubble bath.
Yes.
Oh,
and it's
come
clean.
on with
How many
this.
clean bubble baths are
It's
there?
clean. I mean,
All right, this is definitely like,
largest
what?
organ-
What's the difference? Just the hair? Like, it's just slightly poofy. Ever so slightly. She looks like Mark Twain here and Alexander Hamilton here. I'm like, what am I supposed to say? There's an improvement? No. Boom. All right. No offense. Looks good on you, though.
Item in the show, but I just want to let everybody know something. We started this show with 1,800. We have 600 left. There's no auto delivery. How long unopened, Shannon, will this stay fresh for us?
2 years unopened.
Okay,
So minute
2
you
years.
open it, 2 years. 2 years.
Yeah.
And I love this because I will change up my different shampoos in the shower.
Why buy it right now if you don't plan on using it in the next 2 years?
So does price go up as
I
soon as we
can't.
go
I
into
can't.
a hello fall in a way that we've never greeted fall
Fall,
before?
y'all.
Mum's the word on that one, but just like Journey at Midnight. When we go into that midnight hour, you're going to see this price go up. And it's guaranteed to be the lowest price for 3 months.
It's a really
which
quiet
takes us
stream
to the
tonight,
end of
guys.
September,
What's happened?
October, and November.
Everybody's
So
lost their...
You've gone back to school. You've gone to
Is
fall
it the
events,
debate
you've gone
thing?
to
What is it?
Halloween parties. You probably had Thanksgiving. My anniversary is on November 11th. So we've done a lot of things in the months that are between now and when this price could possibly be this low again. But we're not going to be able to do this again before the end of the year. So you're
Pull. It's for blackout bingo. Don't worry about it, man. I'd rather have more chat activity than searching for more bingo squares when we already got the bingo, you know? I'm getting kind of bored with the bingo, to be honest. I want to laugh at some commercials. Easy pay, I don't know. Plus blackout is basically not possible. Like if David's not here, Josie's not around. I don't know.
Large that it came back. We brought it back because people just absolutely loved it.
We're
And
bringing sexy
it
back.
performs. I mean, look at this pair, Luann's. The shine. I mean, I know I keep saying this, but this product, if you're ever thinking about, I want to try Aveda, this is now to do it because our shampoo, conditioner, body wash.
She's going to give herself a concussion
Behind
if
the
she
sink,
keeps
guys.
shaking her head
You're
around.
getting, by the way, 8 ounces of the shampoo, 6.7 of the conditioner, and 8.5 ounces of the body wash. And look how that now, Clean Beauty immediately starts
Get in there.
cleaning her hair. Would you recommend the double clean, the lather, rinse, repeat?
I do. Lather, rinse,
Cool.
repeat.
It is such an intimate thing to have some person you don't really know, like, washing your hair over a sink like this. Like, God, it's always made me uncomfortable since I was a kid. I mean, they don't really do that anymore. They just, whenever I go to the barber, they just spray your hair with some, like, water just to wet it down a little bit. Like, we're cutting it off. Why are we shampooing it?
This is one of Jane's favorite.
It can be great if you're comfortable with the person that's doing it, but if you're not comfortable with the person doing it, it can be like the opposite.
Me today. I love the pool. I'm in the pool sometimes 2 or 3 times.
Hey, they're
a day.
talking about
I
you,
love
pool.
The ocean.
Jane's talking about
I'm
you,
just
pool.
like a baby. So like my hair goes through a lot, especially in the summertime. I don't know how I would last without it. It's back in stock. It's shipping for free, like the whole show. It's a 605-798.
There you go. I used to as well. I brought those clippers over here to Thailand, not understanding that the voltage is different. Plugged that mamma jamma into the wall. Bzzz. Whole damn electric grid shut down. Sorry. I'm kind of new here.
You're with the OG. You're with the original. You're really with the people that started the trend.
The OG.
This is now nominated for the Customer Choice Beauty Award for
Plus, over here, getting a haircut is like $5 with tip. So let somebody who knows what they're doing take care of it.
I would say yes. Please do that right now because you're getting a duo. And this is unlike any other styling foam on the planet. It is why it's gotten nominated, which is a really, really big deal for the Customer Choice Beauty Award Best Styling Product. If you haven't tried it yet, do it now. Only QVC gets the bundle. So Aveda gives the bundle to you.
Jane, you're boring
free
me.
Shipping and the
How can you neglect your
August, they
daughters
come
for
to
so long?
The same address, so that's going to be $64.
Bras and panties. Look, if I were 10 years old, flipping through the Sears
Well, you can
catalog.
put the smallest piece that you have left, and you can
All right.
grade it.
What
It
are we
doesn't
doing?
have to be
Wait a
really
minute.
big
Bedroom
piece
toy.
to get it going like a typical box grader, and you're just going to be able to pull out so much from that
Bedroom
cheese block.
toy.
Right. I mean, this makes so much sense. It's really easy to figure
Wait a
out.
minute. This
too,
is
which some of my
audio that's
favorite
messed
tools.
up.
And I got to tell you, Consumer Reports in July said that QVC was one of the top-rated places to save on small appliances, and that means something to those of us that like to shop without bias.
Is
and
that
so this
true?
is the red color. We call it tomato. This is the gray. It's cracked
Oh, look at the
pepper.
Easy Pay,
And then we also have it in the blue. We call
$5.33.
that
God, why
ocean
couldn't they
blue.
make
It's
it
the
4
only
payments of
order the year.
$4?
It is $29.98 first day at
We
the lower
just missed
price.
the Easy Pay
and
on that
Susie,
one.
we've got one more, and this one has been popular.
But we might be
since
getting
day
some
one.
Warzone audio.
Friend, she's going to bring us back the set of 2 10-inch and the 12-inch wire push whisks, and these are
Slow
genius
pour,
for people
slow pour.
who maybe aren't crazy about using that much
Slow
wrist
pour.
in their cooking. This gives you the aeration in your food that we need for so many recipes without the struggle of having to whip it yourself. It's K62168.
All right, we tried.
How about a spice
We
spinner?
tried.
Yeah, how about it?
Yeah,
Take up
yeah.
that room
Well,
in the countertop.
I think it's
Go
more
vertical.
Warzone audio.
Utilize all of that space
It was-
that isn't being used, but not just in
And actually,
the pantry, in the cabinet. We can use it
other
on
one
the countertop,
isn't on the board
in
anyway.
the powder room. We could use it for crafting. We could use it in the refrigerator.
It wasn't
This
just
is
the
two-tiered
sound effect. It was
dual
like the
turntable
tone of
storage
it. It had
organizer,
that like
and the price goes away
AM
at
radio
the end
sound
of
to
the
it. You know what I
day.
mean? It sounded like
this is
Warzone
such a great way to
audio.
get
I don't know how
organized,
else
but it's
to
also a
describe
great way to save money.
certain
Because whether
quality
you're
of
looking
the
for the bottle in the back of the cabinet that you
audio.
can't usually see, or
This
you're
is the
trying to find a
laziest
place
Susan
to
I've
put all
ever
of those
seen.
taller bottles, it rotates in the center and rotates
Oh
on
my
the
God, look how
outside.
flimsy it is.
And
Look how flimsy
I love
it
the
is.
fact that it's 5 easy payments of $3.
All the pieces were like moving around as
Now,
she spun
we're
it.
going to chat about K87696 with our dear friend Lisa Brady. She is a best-selling cookbook author. She's coming back into
Oh my
our
God,
show
she's
today.
just sitting there spinning
and
them.
I think this has been a
She was
bestseller
standing
for
there waiting to
years
go
and we're
live,
thrilled to see it on the
spinning
show.
these things.
Yeah, you know, Mary, it's really all
Wegmans.
about being
Wegmans.
organized and having everything at your
Wegmans.
fingertips, right? Because less mess, less stress, right?
got it.
So, yeah, you mentioned the kitchen. Well, this was
I agree
actually
with you,
designed-
Marcia,
that's
with
why
your
we
last
call it the
statement. If I
spice
already
spinner, because it was
repeated that,
designed
if I
to
already
hold
addressed
about
it,
40 spices and to go in your
But the
cabinet.
fact
It has
is,
2
it was
tiers,
a
and
combination
each
of
leg
two
you can do
things.
it at 4 different
I'm still
heights. So
counting
if
the
you wanted to
Warzone
put all
audio.
real small bottles down at the bottom, you could. But then you have this wonderful center spinner that allows you to take off what you need, use it, and put it back. And then because everything has its place, you know when that's gone, you can replenish it. But
It
just
does
think
seem
about
like
having
they
to dig
purposefully
through all
turned
your
around
spices to
every
get
bottle
one,
here so we
and then
can't see
trying
the
to go
front of
through.
it.
That's why people end up with 5 or
notice
6
that?
or even more
Every
of
one
the
of them
same
is
spice
perfectly
because
turned
they're
around
not
from the camera.
organized.
Yeah, I mean, I'm guilty of it myself. If I buy one more little jar of dill, I need somebody to take my grocery store privileges away for about a week. I just keep buying so many. But I love the fact that this is adjustable too. I've been over here just kind of.
Was that a BS? I think we already had BS story. It doesn't matter. You know what the other thing is? It's like, guys, it's just you two and me. Even if we somehow pulled off Blackout Bingo, there's really not enough people here to celebrate the moment, you know? If there were like 8 or 9 people, I mean, maybe I'd feel a little more enthused. But Jesus. Why am I working this hard? I'm going to watch some commercials, smoke a bong, and spend the last half hour relaxing. Okay? I hope you guys don't mind. I hope you guys don't mind. Late night goofiness. See, Charlie is streaming right now. I should be watching a more entertaining person streaming himself. He's looking at, he's reading a document. He's currently reading a document somewhere. Me? See, my thing is, that letter K is the difference between Charlie and me. Lauren and, oh, I haven't checked in with Lauren. Okay, I'll do that. Suit, huh? I know, it's not going to be your typical, like, Hillary Clinton. Oh, my goodness.
Nobody is going to part with one for the price that we are doing like this
Look
one
at, she's
right
walking
now.
away. There she goes. Lauren, tonight's outfit, not your best. Not your best.
We're coming out of the ground actively. It'd be one thing.
I got to be honest.
A little bit of hope of
This seems like something for a lady a little older than you. You know, it's not as youthful as some of the other fashions. This looks more like old lady going to the gala thing. Like, you know what I mean?
maybe another find or another discovery or another origin. But when that's off the table,
I'm not saying you look old otherwise. You know, you're fine. I think we're about the same age, by the way. Just throwing that out there.
forget about it. You have got one of the truly rare collectible stones, and try it. I know they're a little more pricey than everything else, but that speaks to the rarity, and we are still the leader in value.
Keep doing this. You're great. Well, thanks, Dylan. Can you elaborate on my greatness? As much as I'd love to hear that I'm great, part of me is just curious. Like, what is it? What exactly? Because, Michael Jordan is great. Why? He's good at basketball, right? Eddie Van Halen's great, right? He's good at guitar. Well, what What makes me great? I gotta know. Once again, the spinning wheel of garbage is no longer. Oh no, isn't it? They changed their brand, so now they're on a different named channel, which I guess I need to bookmark or something, because they're not easy to find now. Whatever they are now, I forget what they were. Was it just like Jewelry TV or something? That's JTV. That can't be it. That's not the same thing. Let's see what's going on in Italy. They got some, what do you call these? Runner rugs out. I like a nice runner rug.
Certificazione non l'avrei fatta.
Or maybe they don't.
Magari avrei alternato, invece posso fare la stratificazione. Puoi alternare, puoi fare la stratificazione, dipende dalla tua esigenza, dipende quanto vuoi intervenire. Io consiglio la stratificazione con firma and lift, guardate le due texture. Qui abbiamo la nostra mitica firma and lift, qui abbiamo la nuova. Vedete la differenza?
Oh, that looks pretty gunky to me.
Anche nell'elasticità, qui rassodiamo, ma lavoriamo anche sulle macchie. Quindi l'azione però rassodante della firma and lift è la più potente. Quindi sicuramente se il mio problema è veramente il rassodamento andrei tranquillamente sulla firma and lift. Se mi vedo macchiata, even tone and lift, questo sicuro, e mi offre sempre il rassodamento che questa linea riesce ad offrire.
Certo. Grazie Sara per questa spiegazione sempre molto puntuale, precisa.
Italian really is the best language. I don't care what anybody says. I enjoy listening to it more than any other language. Oh, here we go. This is what it is. But no, it's not what it is. This is 3 years ago. All right, well, let's do a vintage spinning wheel of garbage.
There, you would love to get a price, because they're all $14.95, but you can get definitely a description of whatever is on there.
This is like a wider lens camera. It's almost showing the entire we're getting a wider look at things here.
I'm going to put the I love that pearl piece. I'm going to put it on number 3. I'm going to put it on number.
What is this, like a tassel for graduation? What is this?
Number 3. That is all genuine, beautiful Japanese Akoyas. You've got tanzanite, you've got aquamarines, you've got rubies, you've got a little bit of everything. Come on.
And a whole lot of nothing. Right. Let's watch some commercials. So I'll meet you halfway, Marsha. Let's go to the 70s. We're going further back in time, but I'm not going back to, like, fucking chock full of nuts. Let's see. Various 70s and 80s. Volume 87. Okay, this is a 19-minute clip. Let's see how much of this we can get through. Special shout out to 80s Commercial Vault. Thank you. Thumbs up for supplying. Oh, Marsha wants to see Lucky Strike commercials. You want to see those like Fred Flintstone Lucky Strike ads? Hey, Bon, you got a Lucky? Hey, yeah, Fred. I've been smoking all day. It's a good cigarette, Fred. Sure is, Bon. I'm already hyped. I'm already hyped. You guys remember when it was a big deal to have a movie on network TV and during prime time before like cable and stuff? Like if you didn't see a movie in a theater, and this is before like a video store, 70s. You didn't see the movie in a theater. The only way you're going to catch it is if a network just happened to like buy the rights or whatever and show it on TV. Must have preempted the Brady Bunch. Well, Brady Bunch ended what, 74? This could be like 75, right? I got to blow my nose. Hold on a sec. Sorry. Again, normally I would walk off camera to do that, but I'm too lazy now. In fact, is my bong showing up on the camera here? I'm so like not even trying anymore.
Hi, I'm Tina Louise, and I want everyone to know why I use new improved Arid Extra Dry to help keep me dry. New Arid is safe for the ozone layer, so it's better for you because New Arid has no fluorocarbon gases. And when it comes to protection, New Arid has what it takes. And
Oh my God, this was when they were just starting to get worried about like what do you call it? All the what the hell is it? I'm getting high right now, so I'm not. My intelligence drops like 50 points here. Not just the ozone layer, but what do you call like the stuff that gets into the ozone layer from cans of shit like this? Yeah, not just the ozone layer, but there's a certain you use a Aquanet or whatever's coming out of there and going up and depleting the ozone layer. There's a name for whatever that is, and I can't remember what it is, but all right, whatever.
aluminum chlorohydrate formula
Fluorocarbons. Okay, is that it? All right.
that really works against
Okay, thank you. I forget stuff.
wetness. Take it from Tina. Use new improved.
But you can see that, I knew it, I just couldn't remember. Like, like not just ozone layer, but like what is the actual, like you would see on the thing, contains no blah, blah, blah. Fluorocarbons. Okay.
Arid Extra Dry daily.
Oh, did she say it?
Works against wetness. Take it from Tina. Use new improved Arid Extra Dry daily. The spray that says safe for the ozone. Right on the can.
Oh, wow. They really marketed that shit. So this is like 5 years after the first Earth Day or something. It's kind of interesting to see some of these early, like, environmentally aware kind of ads. Like, this would be so woke today. Do you think anybody was complaining about the wokeness of, or like, I refuse to believe the ozone layer is capable of being depleted by any man-made thing? Was anybody at that time, like, losing their mind? That maybe, just maybe, stuff we do kind of affects, like, stuff. And if we can... Is it so bad? Like, even if we're wrong, even if we just assumed we were doing something and we were wrong, we really have no impact, then what's the harm in just attempting to do the right thing? Like with this product. Let's say it doesn't make a damn difference. Well, at least they tried. And that's how I feel about everything when it comes to making things greener. Yeah, maybe it won't make a difference. George Carlin had a great bit in one of his stand-ups. He's a very liberal-minded guy, but he was also like, this whole thing about saving the earth is a bunch of bullshit because the people want to save the earth. They don't really care about the earth. They just care about their own convenience. They just want to maintain things and not get worse because they don't want to live in a crappier place for themselves. They're not actually worried about the planet. And he's got a point there. But I still, and he's like, the Earth's going to be fine. We're the ones going somewhere. We're the ones that won't be around. The Earth will regenerate and replenish, and everything will be just fine. And it's hard for me to disagree with that. But at the same time, I'm like, why not just try to do better? I mean, and if it can generate jobs and stuff, I mean, there's a way to make it an economically viable operation at the same time. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be like, oh, we got to spend money to do. No, you can also, like, generate an economy out of transitioning into other forms of energy and whatnot. Like, just, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just give it a try. Like, I don't know.
Announcing a fantastic offer, the great $5 rebate from Mr. Coffee.
Oh shit, $5. That's like $50 today.
Right now, I'll send
Joe DiMaggio. Oh man, this had to have been like one of his last Mr. Coffee ads.
you a $5 check with my signature.
He was the spokesman for Mr. Coffee. Marsha, you got a question mark as if you're surprised. He was the spokesman for since he was a player, so it must have been 25, 30 years. He was like the head.
on it just for buying
There's
any
a head
Mr.
guy.
Coffee with coffee
Oh
save.
my God, that is the classic. Like 9 to 5, Lily Tomlin, Dolly Parton, break room, coffee machine. That is the classic machine. Offer expires April 78. Hey, I was about to turn 1 when this offer expired. I was alive during this offer. I was crapping my diapers several times daily.
Extra $5 back. It's another delicious way to save coffee and money with Mr.
Oh, I gotcha. Sorry, Marcia. Yeah, I mean, I would have. That's why I was surprised. I'm like, I figured that was a. What do you call it? Especially, you know, you got a few years on me. You would definitely know.
Coffee.
Good old Joltin' Joe.
Check your store today for details on the great $5 rebate from
God, I love these old school machines. I love it. All it did was make crap instant coffee, and we drank it, and we got to work.
Mr. Coffee.
If everything you need to make your very best home-baked cookies, even Nestle Real Chocolate Morsels, was put all together, what would you call it? Nestle Cookie Mix.
Somebody give me a
Nestle gives you a head start all
sledgehammer.
together. What would you call it? Nestle Cookie Mix. Nestle gives you a head start.
Trumpy, you can do magic things.
You add the things that should be fresh. An egg and butter. It's just like baking from scratch, except Nestle gives you a head start.
All right, enough about the cookies. Can we talk more about who your doctor is and how do I get a prescription?
He's ready already? Mm-hmm. Give yourself a head start on great tasting home-baked cookies with Nestle Cookie Mix.
All right.
The other side of the mountain.
Oh man, you know what? You're reminding me. I've yet to get my first, and I'm 46 now, so I'm supposed to, right? Aren't I supposed to now? I don't want to. I hope somebody did a colonoscopy while I was on the operating table, you know, getting my bypass surgery. Oh, was it 50? Okay. Because, yeah, like, the best time to do a colonoscopy is just do it when I'm knocked out while you're doing something else. And just, you know, just work that in, so to speak. I don't want to, like, go there just for that reason. You know, and be like, I don't know. I know it's just a quick, you know, I don't know.
Is the continuing true story of Jill Kinmont.
Oh, is that the famous skier like on the Wide World of Sports, like going off the high jump?
Is the continuing true story of Jill Kinmont.
Jill Kmart. What is this? Why is this a love story? Why are people crashing?
As romantic and joyful, as tender.
Is this a show?
Moving and beautiful. Tell me what's the matter. As any love story.
Why are they constantly cradling each other? What are these positions, man?
Moving and beautiful. Tell me what's the matter. As any love story ever imagined. For everyone who believes in happy endings. The Other Side of the Mountain, Part 2, rated PG.
Ew. Part 2. Hey, get a look at the color of the graphic here, Marcia. What color would you call that, huh? It seemed like a popular color of its day. I don't know. It seems to show up a lot in movies around this time. Why is everything mustard?
Now playing at a theater near you.
No, it isn't. So this is a theatrical release, Marcia. They're saying playing at a theater near you. This wasn't no You said as a statement, you didn't write, might have been a TV movie. You said it was. And they're saying theater near you. The Other Side of the Mountain, Part 2. Huh. Let's see here. Let's see. You thought it was, huh? You thought. There goes Marsha thinking again. Let's see here. What do we got? Oh, Timothy Bottoms. I'm going to get the bottom of this. Release date, February 10, 78. Box office, 11.5 million. Marsha lied. Marsha, I'm going to have to bring you under indictment for just unabashedly lying without any... I don't feel any sense of remorse on your part, any sense of responsibility or accountability. It's just moving on, huh? Just going to move on from that one. Get a mugshot. I want to see in the Discord chat a Marsha mugshot right here. No. Not when it comes to making statements like your memory's infallible and everything you say is canon, right? I'm joking. I make a mistake all the time. I'm in the it's all about being. Is this Joe Namath? Is this Joe Namath again with his damn shirt off and wet in the shower again? I swear this guy spent more time in the shower than he did on the football field.
Told two friends about Fabergé organic shampoo.
Yeah, it's him. It's him.
Shampoo with pure wheat germ oil and honey.
And we told two friends.
Oh my.
And so on. And so on.
No, you didn't have to say it. Marsha playing semantics. Oh man, when it gets to semantics, Marsha, it's over. It's over now. Oh, look at this. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait, there's repeats in here. This lady's the same as this lady. In fact, these three are the same as these three. What's going on, Dead Space? You're showing up late.
2. You'll want to tell your friends about Super Rich Fabergé Organic Shampoo. For fresh smelling hair with super shine and super body. Give it a try.
Give it a try. Joe Namath had so much swag, and why wouldn't he? Like, I don't know why, but he was just like the anointed, he was the Tom Brady of his day. This dude was just drowning in whatever he wanted to drown in. If you know what I mean.
You'll tell two friends about it.
And they'll tell two friends.
He's drowning in it right now.
And so on, and so on.
I'm willing to bet Joe Namath said, I'll do your ad as long as 7 chicks surround me and clearly want to bang me. Then I'll do your ad, and I get to wear an open butterfly collar. Then we got a deal, okay? $600,000, 7 chicks, butterfly collar.
And so on. Fabergé Organic Shampoo with pure wheat germ oil and honey.
Whoa, skating, 1978. Oh, look, it's the famous L.A. River Reservoir place where 85 famous film scenes have been shot. Take your pick. Grease, Terminator 2. I don't know. There's a million.
4 wheels and reflexes so quick it almost seems alive. It's perfectly balanced to perform and perform and perform. It's the
Well, Dead Space 57 years will do that to you.
wide open sports car MG Midget. A moving experience. The lowest priced authentic sports car on the market. MG Midget. Strong, honest, fun, young.
Honest,
MG Midget.
young,
From British
fun.
Leyland. Saturday, Raj falls for...
Oh, shit. What's happening? God, I love this show. Especially Raj's younger sister, whose name escapes me. She had such a fun attitude. Raj's younger sister.
For an older woman.
Don't you think it's time we stopped all this kid stuff?
What's happening?
Sure.
Then the Sea Tiger takes on a
All right, this show was a failure.
bundle of trouble.
Deanna?
Operation
Oh, that rings a
Petticoat.
bell.
Next.
I remember everybody else. I mean, you got Rerun. You got Shirley Hemphill there, working the diner. I don't know why I can't remember the daughter. I mean, she was my favorite character, and I can't remember.
Georgia
her name.
Engel, Harry Morgan, and Soap's Diana Canova, The Love.
Oh, I can't wait to watch Harry Morgan fall in love. Or who is this? Like Larry David in his 30s here? What is
Love Boat. Then Love Boat's Lauren Tweez is an amnesia victim. And
Wait. We're going to watch a Love Boat. Then we're going to take a character from Love Boat and put her on the next show. Because it's all connected, see?
Voodoo is the key to her past.
Voodoo. Oh, my God. Look at this racist shit.
And Love Boat's Lauren Tweez is an amnesia victim, and voodoo is the key to her past.
What a plot. She's an amnesia victim, and voodoo is the key to her past. God, don't you hate it when that happens? God damn it, I forgot everything. Now I got to go and do some voodoo now. It's the only way. It's the only way to snap out. Wasn't that the plot in Overboard with Goldie Hawn? Didn't she have to, like use a voodoo doll to, like, make Kurt Russell, like, tell the truth or something? I don't know. I don't know how this works.
But he wants you dead.
On Fantasy Island.
Oh, my God. Did you see her? She was in a trance. She was in a voodoo trance.
Watch tomorrow.
Hold on. Why can't I go backwards? Oh, there we go.
But he wants you.
Wait, is this the grandma from Rap City Street Kids? Christmas.
Dead.
On Fantasy.
Look at this. And look at him behind her. You are in a trance. The longer I stare at you, the more trancy you get. Are you feeling trancy? Are you in a trance yet? Marsha. I would repeat it, but you probably get the joke already with the... Whoa, I skipped ahead. I don't want to miss a thing here.
Island.
Watch
that racist-ass looking episode of Fantasy Island.
tomorrow, starting at 8, 7 Central and Mountain on ABC.
Sunday, the McKayan saga continues as Luke heads for trouble.
You started this.
God, every show looked like a porno in 1978, didn't it? Every show looked like a porno with slightly better production value.
The McKayan saga continues as Luke heads for trouble.
You started this.
And Zeb risks his life to head off an Indian war.
Oh, Zeb. There goes Zeb again, risking his life again. God, is Zeb ever going to learn? Is Zeb ever going to just fall in line and not ruffle feathers? What will become of Zeb? Tune in.
There's got to be another way.
Part 2.
Oh, that was his line. There's got to be another way. I want to hear Zeb's line again.
And Zeb risks his life to head off an Indian war.
There's got to be another way.
Part 2.
There's got to be another way. There's got to be another way. I'm Zeb. There's got to be another way.
Of how the West was.
I want to be an actor. God, imagine just one-liner like that. Like
All
shoot a gun in the air.
news, Sunday at 8.
Oh, it's how the West was won.
7 Central and Mountain
Where
on
it got us.
ABC.
On ABC, WLS Chicago. The ABC Friday night movie, The Exorcist. It's
There's
the
a new
disco
personal car in
era.
town. Zephyr Z7.
So I'm going to go on a limb and just say this is a whole block of commercials straight out of 1978. It's all 78. I'm not seeing early 70s here. And anytime a year has been mentioned, it's been 78.
From Lincoln Mercury.
The movie that they talked about that Marsha said was on TV was 78.
Buckets, rack and pinion steering, and
Rack and
Z7
pinion
equals
steering.
the best mileage rating in its class with a sticker price that will light your fire.
With a sticker price that'll kick you in the balls.
This is the Pine Sol that cleans the dirt and cuts the grease and kills the germs that can cause the odors in your house.
It's
This
the
is
kitchen of
Pine Sol
tomorrow.
that cleans the grime and stops the mold and mildew too in your house. This is the Pine Sol that cleans the rooms and kills the germs and leaves a scent so fresh and clean in your house. Let Pine Sol liquid clean, disinfect, and deodorize anywhere in your house.
I get held up every morning.
Whoa, whoa, whoa
Waiting for
there, John Cleese and a fish called Wanda. Put some clothes on. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Just don't throw a naked man on TV right in the middle of a commercial. What's going on here?
My roll-on antiperspirant to dry. Look.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I catch it? Did I get like some Neil Breen ass in the background there?
Waiting for my roll-on antiperspirant
Hold on.
to dry.
Wait, hold on. Marsha, are you doing the same thing I'm doing? Are you kind of like lifting up and looking down to kind of see if you can spot? I don't think I'm seeing some ass in the back there. What is this? Yeah, but you don't just look. You have to actually crane your neck. It actually somehow helps get a better angle, even though it doesn't. This is a very American Psycho commercial going on here.
Dry. Look, roll-ons go on wet. Later, they still stick to your shirt.
Ew, how hairy were his hands? Is this was this?
Roll-ons go on wet. Later, they...
Is that hair or not? I don't know. Maybe it's Dr. Hairy Hands when he was younger.
still stick to your shirt. So I got on the stick. Men and Speed Stick. Speed Stick is solid deodorant, an even effective layer of deodorant protection that goes on dry. So dry that Speed Stick never sticks to your shirt.
Never.
So don't get held up. Get on the stick. Men in Speed Stick.
All right, now put on a shirt.
Just look at this ice, now melting so nice. And see the wine you should get.
Oh, God. Hey, can we just... I know the stream's about over. I just want to watch an Orson Welles ad for a minute. Can you help me out here? Which one? The wine one, or do you want the fish sticks one? Who's a fan of Orson Welles commercials? Yeah, the champagne one is probably the most famous. The French. The French. But okay, we'll end it with that one. But you know what I actually want to hear? I want to hear the one he does about. It's like fish sticks, I think. I think it's fish sticks. Oh yeah, it's popping up already. Okay. Have you ever heard the one with the fish sticks? Mrs. Pell's fish sticks. Yeah, I think this is it. Oh, and it's got one on frozen peas as well. I'm not sure of the brand. God damn. All right, and of course, this is the one we know. The French. All right, look, we're going to maybe watch two of these. Again, sometimes... this is a parody from The Critic. All right, so that's not an actual... I mean, it might be the actual audio. It probably is. All right, we'll just go with this. I think it's this one. Oh, no. Well, it's something that's frozen. It's one of these two. I'll try the peas, but I swear I thought it was fish sticks.
Nothing is more important than the simple act of people getting together. Good.
We know a remote farm in Lincolnshire where Mrs. Buckley lives.
Oh, yeah, this is
Every
it.
July.
This is it. We know, yeah, remote farm. Okay, this is it. This is it.
We know a remote farm in Lincolnshire where Mrs. Buckley lives. Every July, peas grow there. Do you really mean that?
Yeah, so in other words, I'd start half a second late.
Don't you think you really want to say July over the snow? Isn't that the fun of it?
If you can make it almost...
I love how one line, like, keep in mind, this is a voiceover. He doesn't even have to, like, be on set and, like, do anything on camera. He's in a recording studio reading copy for a commercial. And obviously the company just wants Orson to read it in that booming, voice that he's got. What's that? Lots of drama here with cats and a pregnant one. Oh, I hope all is well there. Got to keep those cats under control now.
When that shot disappears, it'll make
I think it's so nice that you see a snow-covered field and say every July peas grow there. We know a remote farm in Lincolnshire.
So he's already trying to change the copy because to him it's not like up to his literary standards, because he's an auteur. He's an artist.
When that shot disappears, it'll make
I think it's so nice that you see a snow-covered field and say every July peas grow there. We know a remote farm in Lincolnshire where Mrs. Buckley lives. Every July, peas grow there. We aren't even in the fields, you see.
Yeah, we aren't.
We're talking about them growing, and she's picked them.
Yeah.
What?
In July.
I don't understand you, then. What must be over for July?
When we get out of that snowy field.
When I was out, we were onto a can of peas, a big dish of peas when I said in July.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, always. I'm always past that.
You are?
Yes. Well, that's about where I say in July.
Could you emphasize a bit in July?
Why? That doesn't make any sense. Sorry. There's no known way of saying an English sentence in which you begin a sentence with in and emphasize it. Get me a jury and show me how you can say in July, and I'll go down on you.
In July.
It's just idiotic, if you'll forgive me by saying so.
In
That's just
July.
stupid.
It can
In
be
July.
done.
I'd love to know how you emphasize in and in July. Impossible. Meaningless.
Oh, that is making the brain do this actual
He isn't thinking.
peas
Watson,
bit?
can we just do one last
No, I haven't seen
It
it.
was my fault. I said in July. If you can leave every July.
You didn't say it. He said it.
It's every July.
Your friend. Every July?
Obsessed with it being July.
No, you don't really mean every July.
It is.
But that's bad copy. It's in July. Of course it's every July. It's too much directing around here.
One more go, please, sorry.
What?
Could I have just one more take of that?
Why? I just did it right.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not used to having more than one person in there. One more word out of you and you go. Is that clear?
Yes,
Oh, shit.
I take directions from one person under protest. But from two, I don't sit still. But who the hell are you, anyway?
No, I'm the engineer.
Well, why the hell are you asking me for another one?
Well, I thought there was a slight bonk, and I would just like to be safe.
Jesus.
By the way, can I just say, this animation is brilliant. As far as, there's effort put into it, but it's not like it took forever. They're using a method that sort of a South Park kind of, method. But I love it. I love the guys in the booth here. This is fucking great.
What is a gonk? Do you mind telling me what that is?
No, a bang from outside.
A bang from outside.
Norway. Fish fingers, no, Findus.
Oh, this is, okay, so now he goes on, okay, this is where I must be confused. Because I have heard all of this stuff more than once. But it's like a collection, I guess, in one sitting where he moves on from frozen peas and now he's going to talk about fish sticks. I think this is the part that I was looking for here.
We know a certain fjord in Norway.
Yeah.
Near where the cod.
This is a certain fjord. All right, I know we're after midnight, guys. I promise. Orson Welles, and then we're done, okay? Thanks for hanging. Like and subscribe, all that happy horse shit. All right. Thanks.
Norway. We know a certain fjord in Norway, near where the cod gather in great shoals. There, Janster, Stangeland. Shit.
Fraction more on that shoals thing, because you rolled it around very nicely.
Yeah, roll it around, and I have no more time. You don't know what I'm up against. Because it's full of things that are only correct because they're grammatical, but they're tough.
Ben's, Orson, you, I swear, you might have, awakened the ghost of Orson Welles. You might have some sort of conjuring issue going on right now in your house. You might want to have like one of those like ghost people come in and just do like a routine check, you know. Yeah, don't make fish stick and peas together. Not after what happened here.
On the ear, you see, this is a very wearying one. It's unpleasant to read, unrewarding. Because Findus freeze the cod at sea and then add a crumb crisp coating.
This is the part. This is my part. I hate to spoil it. I'm sorry. The crumb crisp coating. Orson is not happy that he has to read the line crumb crisp coating. He's very upset.
See, and then add a crumb crisp coating. That's tough, crumb crisp coating. I think, no, because of the way it's written, you need to break it up, because it's not as conversationally written. What?
Take crumb out.
Take crumb out. Good.
Good.
Here under protest is beef burgers. We know a little place in the American far west where Charlie Briggs chops up the finest prairie-fed beef and tastes... This is a lot of shit, you know that. You want one more?
Yeah,
more on what, beef?
You missed the first beef, actually, completely.
What do you mean missed it?
You're emphasizing prairie-fed.
But you can't emphasize beef. That's like his wanting me to emphasize in before July. Come on, fellas, you're losing your heads.
Orson Welles is a professional arguer, man. You can just tell. He's never lost an argument. He's never lost a confrontation. Ever. Ever. And folks, I'm sorry to say, but that's the same, like, gene, whatever that is, makes Orson Welles an Orson Welles, and it makes the Donald Trump a Donald Trump. I don't know. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, I don't think either would have gotten as far as they had without being this stubborn. You got to go that. You got to go all in every time, every single thing. You got to be right. You got to be right.
I wouldn't direct any living actor like this in Shakespeare. Well, you do this. It's impossible.
Orson, you did 6 last year, and by far and away the best. And I know the reason.
The right reading for this is the one I'm giving it.
At the moment.
Oh, Marcia, never in a million years.
20 times more for you people than any other commercial I've ever made. You are such pests.
Pests. He's calling the people who hired him pests. Ah, God. To have that kind of clout, to be totally made, and you're just doing this for some extra side cash. And it's like, it doesn't matter. You can just tell them right to their face how much you hate them. Who doesn't want to be in a position like that?
Now, what is it you want?
No, I think
in your depths of your ignorance, what is it?
That's the line. That is the line. In the depths of your ignorance, what is it you want? In the depths of your ignorance. God damn. I wish I could, the only reason I'd want to be around for like famous people like Shakespeare or somebody, I would just want to hang out and just listen to them insult people. Because you would figure like the most like the masters of language in history, like the best ones, they must also have been the best at insulting people, right? Wouldn't you would love to stick around for that?
More for you people than any other commercial I've ever made. You are such pests. Now, what is it you want?
No, I think
in your depths of your ignorance, what is it you want? Whatever it is you want, I can't deliver because I just don't see it.
That was absolutely fine. It really was.
He's done. He's done. He's done. He's had enough. Thank you, Dr. Moonrat. Good old Orson. Good old Orson. Oh, this must be what you're talking about, Marcia. I little worried about playing it. Oh, wait, no, wait. This must be some kind of mashup. All right, there's clearly a critic parody, and there's also a Pinky in the Brain thing that you were talking about. But this clip appears to have both of them together. I don't know. Yeah, there's Pinky. There's the brain. I'll look at it later. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up. Thanks for hanging with the overtime. And yeah, we only looked at 5.5 minutes of vintage commercials, so don't be mad if I want to look at more in the not too distant future here, because I do enjoy it. We did hit bingo tonight. It was super early. It felt like forever ago. And oh, thank you, Paul. Oh, is that the Giuliani mugshot? Ah, shit. Why isn't anything leaking out of his hair? Wow, that really is the worst his dome has ever looked. There's no turning back now. It's total crypt keeper. Good God, this man was once set. If he just left well enough alone, could have just sat there and being treated like royalty for the rest of his life. He didn't have to do a thing. To have that 1 in a trillion chance to be in a position like that and like take it upon yourself to blow it. I can't fathom it. I can't fathom it. Rudy. Fresh and fruity. I don't know what the hell. All right. Let me get out of here. Where's the thing? Here's the thing. Did I push this away? I'm sorry. What am I looking at here? God damn. All right. Right. Hey, thanks for joining the stream tonight, everybody. Bit of a small crowd, but hey, you know, we had fun. I mean, the bingo, I think we might have broke a record. We did a lot of farting around between bingo and watching commercials. What was all the stuff we did in between? I guess we tried to go for blackout bingo. I don't know. We did stuff. Anyway, look, if you're watching this later and you enjoyed it, do me a favor and hit the like button down below. I think it helps the channel out. I'm not sure, but what could go wrong, right? It's like using that hairspray without the fluorocarbons in it, you know? It's like, what's the worst that could happen, right? Go ahead and do it. You can subscribe. You can leave a comment. You can share the video. And I'll be back tomorrow for the final stream of the week. And then next week, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how much my anxiety plays into the presentation here as I get one day closer to. Oh God, I'm just worried. I actually did the stupidest thing. I went to a bulletin board for local expats that live in Thailand, and I posed the question about, how common is it for someone who's like been on a visa for X amount of years to be turned away for some reason. And the only response I got back was somebody going, you should worry less about that and stop, worrying, or you got anxiety problems or something. I don't know. It was just like, it was such a unhelpful reply. Oh my God. Why are bulletin boards and why are people just so genuinely shitty? I don't know. Not to say that I'm a saint. I sit here for 2 hours a night making fun of a lot of shit, But, I think there's a difference there. All right. I guess I'm supposed to stop now. I got off on a tangent. Hey, Benz, you're still 207. You can see why when you became here 207, I got so excited. It's a slow burn. You got to be in this for the long haul, Benz. If you got any ideas about how to, wrangle a few people up and bring them over here, feel free. Lord knows I've been trying to figure out how to get this thing off the ground. Okay, one more thing I will say. Sorry. Nobody probably cares. But so I came up with the idea a few months ago to I do a live stream and then it just goes straight into the live section of my YouTube page. So when you go to my YouTube page, in the past, there would be nothing on the main page because that's where regular quote-unquote videos go. You would have to click on the live tab to actually see my giant library of 2-hour streams. So I thought to myself, well, let me archive the streams, and that way they'll show up in the video section, which is right there on the front page. But I'm noticing more people are watching the live stream, even though it's not live anymore, than are watching the arc. So I'm probably doing everything wrong. Excuse me. I'm probably doing everything wrong. I need help. Does anybody know how YouTube works? Give me, contact me, will you? Okay, I'm out of here. Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow. Last stream of the week. All right, bye.